Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever. Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back.
Hello, good evening everyone. It's this time of the day again, streaming time. Oh, music is kind of loud in my ears right now. Alright, we're back to 2064, trying to read those read-only memories. I believe we are on our way to finish this game very soon. I'm not sure. We're on chapter 5, and I haven't looked up any, even how long to beat. I haven't done any research on my part, so I'm just going with the flow. Ooh. Let me stop him right now. Okay, before they start the intro again, everything seems to be working pretty good. Seems to be. All right, let's get into it. Without further ado's. Okay, we should be careful with continue here because last time the game chose some other save for us. We have 2 slots. Yes, so I don't know why it chooses the last one. Like this one, because it's my previous save, and this one my latest. Like, why doesn't it choose the latest one? I don't even know, but we figured that out last time, so I'm not gonna fool me again, game. Okay, so we basically need to get into a corporate building and then hack into their system and then, you know, upload a virus and download the source code. It's just easy peasy and breezy. Gonna be done in 5 minutes, I'm sure. It never goes wrong, does it? Everything goes according to plan. Alright, maintenance person. Okay, grungy maintenance truck is parked at front of the building. From the looks of it, it's cluttered inside, contains a solution to any possible breakdown. Oh, we might need it at some point. Who knows? Let's talk to this guy.
I wish I actually had something to work on right now, but it is what it is.
Oh, so there is nothing to fix. Interesting. Should we break something?
We don't need to mess with that.
Okay. So, let's get into the building.
Sorry, this building isn't open to the public.
We're not public.
If you're looking for the offices where we hold interviews, that's over on Bush and Leavenworth. But you may want to wait till after the holidays. I don't think anyone's around till 2065.
What? Oh, it's Christmas.
Well, let's go. We need some way past that receptionist. Perhaps we can make ourselves appear to be here on more official business somehow, like we're on duty.
Oh,
no one
maintenance?
ever tries to stop you if you look like you belong.
Okay, so we definitely need to get into that van.
Oh, there's a maintenance uniform.
Aha! Easy.
Good thinking. If you were wearing that...
Hey! What do you
Oops.
think you're doing? Get out of there.
Okay.
Sorry, mister. Oh, drat. We'll have to find a way to distract him, or we'll never get our disguise.
Yep.
I hate to cause civil disorder again, but he doesn't seem to be too
Again.
occupied with fixing anything. Maybe we should find a way to keep his hands busy? Let's look around.
Well, what can we break? What is this? Plant. What do we even have? Oh, we have an umbrella still. Okay, data disk, parallax badge. Okay, medium range electro laser pistol. Just 10. Okay, so what can we use on this? Oh, alright, not much. ID card? That's an interesting choice. Okay, so wait, does it show me a window? Yeah, it shows me a window. No. There's a couple. What if we... You can't break a plant thing. Huh. Trees are genuine, real roof trees. These became all the rage back in the 40s. Oh, we can even look. Alright. They didn't even fix it yet.
It's awful what happened. I can't help but wonder if all of this senseless loss of life could have been avoided had we done something differently. No, I know. It's not really our fault. Just, I wish things had happened differently.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
It's starting to sink in that I'll never see Hayden again. And even then, this is so much bigger than him now. I want to know who's responsible, but I don't want what happened to Zin and the others to be in vain. At this point, stopping Parallax from seeing their plans through is more important than the truth of who is actually at the helm.
Got a bit of a hero complex, don't you?
Maybe, maybe not. I've made up my mind, though.
He's processing stuff. It's not easy. Okay. So, there should be something we can do. Should we talk to him again?
I service all the electrical work on this entire block.
Uh-huh. Electrical service on this entire block. Ooh, here we go. Oopsie.
That was flashier than I expected.
Something
Hurry,
happened.
We don't want to be caught standing here.
Alright, the maintenance uniform is ours.
They should let us right past now. Great idea. Oh, grab that clipboard, the very symbol of bureaucratic authority.
He knows what he's talking about.
Hey, what's going on outside? I thought I heard a bang.
Transformer overloaded, nothing to worry about.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Are you new? Not sure I've seen you around here before.
Yeah, I just get hired. I've got a forgettable face. Doesn't matter, I have a job to do. If that's okay with you. I don't even know.
Well, I'll need to see your badge. This is a secure building.
Oh, we have one. Look, here's my Parallax badge. Should check out.
What? That clearly isn't you in that picture.
Okay, that was the wrong answer.
You aren't supposed to be here, are you? Stay right there and don't move.
Quick, and do something!
Laser gun? Ah! Uh-oh.
I'm sick of having to deal with so many disagreeable people just to get around.
That's actually the first time we shoot anything in this game.
Why is everything so hard? We aren't supposed to use the electro pistol so frivolously.
Yeah.
Do you also feel that our inhibitions are decreasing the longer we push forth? Anyway, this is not good. Someone will notice they're knocked out soon. We'll have to hurry now.
Oh goodness, I screwed this up, right? What if I just... Should I load the save game? I don't know. Pillar. Desk. What is there? Bit of fun to be found in smuggling the desks. Pristine service. Smudging with a handprint, but wait, how did that disappear so quickly? Okay. Screen. What's that? Even the slightest chance of being sucked into the torturous depths of calculated focus group. Oh, goodness gracious, hell of informational stars. Okay, fine. Alright, we should move on.
Well, we progressed beyond the receptionist, but we don't have the credentials to bypass this door. Let me take a look. This is an INSEC model 1385 automatic security and fire door. Voice controls, biometric scanning, and remote user access.
So, can you break it?
I would have went with the 1355. No voice controls, but still a nice unit. I think I can bypass this. Maybe not as easily as your apartment door, but easily enough.
Yeah, you had to rub it in, didn't you? Okay,
There,
cool.
We're in. The clock's ticking.
Ticking.
We should be able to use one of the terminals here, and I'll be able to crack the local security myself.
Oh, right.
However, I need the password to get on the network and find where the source code lies. According to anecdotal evidence on the mesh, humans do have difficulty remembering their passwords and often place reminders for themselves.
Mm-hmm. So we should look for a post note.
Maybe there's a clue somewhere nearby.
ROM component desk. Let's look. Like this desk belongs to 1 AP. There are many desks like it, but this one is theirs. Okay, the legs of the desk are welded to the floor, sadly. No, I'm not trying to take the desk. Console and monitor. Do we have anything remotely reminding us of a post-it note?
It's asking for the password.
Maybe we should look around, yeah.
Just
Maybe we
click
should.
log out then.
Okay, very complex set of monitors surrounds the desk. Do there need to be monitors on the ceiling? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Okay, little virtual ROM desktop, but it gives you the stink eye. ROM in development. Okay. Appears to be missing something in its middle section. Oh. You had an idea of what you're doing, the current delicate state of this component would allow for some inventive tinkering. Can I take it?
There it is. Good eye.
Good eye. Took me 5 minutes to find the largest piece of this screen.
The password is...
Oh. Ooh. Should I write it down? I don't have post notes. I know what I'm gonna do. I have those in my phone. In notes. Alright, what's that? MA 716 SW 821. Okay. Got it.
And the password?
Enter password.
Go ahead and plug it in.
Haha. I knew we're gonna need it. Alright, MA 716. Where's that? SW 821. Done.
That's it.
I feel like a hacker.
We're in.
Good.
Tomcat gave me an icebreaker program that will keep the VIs off of us while we search. I've had some time to go over Hayden's data cache
Some
files,
seek beats
so
right
maybe
now.
I'll be able to find what I'm looking for easier.
Okay. Something to go over. Data cache.
We've probably attracted some attention already, so I'll go as fast as I can.
You go, buddy.
Okay, I managed to get all the surface level data. Shoot!
What?
The VI stopped me halfway in. We've been noticed, but not caught.
Uh-oh.
Alright, although I was able to get a decent chunk of my source code, there's still a lot of it that's behind some heavy security. The VIs want authentication with some sort of glyph.
Glyph?
Let me load it up. PID. I see. It wants us to combine different glyphs to create a full image.
Ah. So that's basically a capture. Capture of the future.
I have to keep the icebreaker going so we don't get discovered. You'll have to handle this part.
Okay.
Just study the prompt glyph that appears on the right side and click the correct squares to recreate it with different parts.
Ooh, okay.
It looks like there's 5 locks we need to break through within 120 seconds.
What?
This is
Putting
our
some
one
pressure on
chance
me.
to capture my full source code. This is
Oh, no.
make or break it.
Oh no.
I believe in you. It's your time to shine.
No, I'm not good. I'm not doing good under pressure. Remember that taxi thing? Oh my goodness, 120 seconds. I guess we don't have a choice.
Ready? I'm starting it. Here we go.
Ah! Okay, it's that. And this and this? No, this? Oh shoot, no, ah. And this.
Come on.
Alright, 4 more successful required. Oh goodness, 4. This, and then this, then this. Ah, and what else? This.
We got this. Let's go.
Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. This, this, and, probably this. Okay, this, yeah, but what else? Oh, yes, this.
Keep trying. Just click the 4 glyphs that make up the image on the right.
I'm trying. Oh, fuck.
You can do it. I know you can.
I don't know. This? No. Not this. What else? Ah.
Let's keep trying. We can crack it. No, the VI is after me. The icebreaker isn't working anymore. I'm halting the process. Cutting connection. Whew. It almost had me there. 1 more minute of that, and the counter intrusion would have been able to track us down. Let's call Tomcat. There might be something else we can do before we leave. Wait 1 moment.
Hey there, I'm a little busy. What do you need?
We were locked out before we could decrypt the files for copying. What do you suggest for our next move?
Give me a second. Ah, found it. So, all Lift's workstations use hot swappable drives. I need you to grab the data drives from the computer you were using and bring them to me. It's a bit of a stretch, but odds are the caches of the files are on those drives, and I might be able to decrypt those here.
Thank you, Tomcat.
Later, Gator.
I suppose we don't get another shot at cracking the computer. but at least we might be able to get the data on it anyway. Still, I'm very sore about meeting my match with a machine like that with no chance of revenge. Oh well, the outcome is good, and I am consistently pleased with how far Tomcat goes for both us and the sake of this mission. Let us return to them with haste. Here they are. They're a bit bigger and heavier than I thought, but I guess that's to be expected from such high-density drives. Let's hurry and leave before we're stumbled upon.
Stop what you're doing!
Oops.
Oh no! How did they get here so quickly? Leave the drives and run! Let's get out of here!
No, I'm not leaving that. Oh, no. Shoot, I think we failed the whole thing.
Let me call Tomcat and let them know we failed getting the computer's data drives.
Man, that was tough. 120 seconds for those capture questions. That's such a bummer. I'm really considering loading this save. It's not fair.
Hey, Turin, did you get everything?
The drives were apprehended by security.
Damn, that's not good. Okay, I think I can still work with this. I'll have to reverse engineer some things from your personality profile, though, Turin. The new AIs might share some of your, quirks. It's gonna take me a little time, though, so you should spend the next few hours preparing to head into the Parallax server core on Treasure Island. That should be all done before nightfall.
I don't relish the idea of going in on this alone. Perhaps we could spend this time to gather together our allies, see if they're willing to take such a leap of faith with us.
As fun as
Good
it would be
idea.
watching you go full Yukino on them, Turin, I agree. Maybe you could whip up some kind of distraction for the authorities to focus on? Buy you some time?
It's settled then. We'll go talk to Chad, Oliver, and Jess now. I'm sure we could have them all fake a human revolution protest turned riot. The police are watching those demonstrations like hawks. That should keep everyone busy enough and give us cover so we can do whatever we need to do.
Oh, he's clever.
My first instinct is to ask Detective Rivers as well, but I do not want to force her into an untenable conflict of interest. I'll run some more simulations to see if we should talk to anyone else.
Sounds like you have it under control. Once you've got
Yeah.
everyone together, head to the old storm drain entrance near the Parallax building. I've been studying the plans between waiting for code to compile, and it looks like the best way past the exterior security measures is through there. You'd have to be a darn fool to try and wade through the water, but security is lighter than... It's light.
I'm not sure I can play the fool, but I have a friend here for whom stubbornness is a job skill.
Oh, he is a fool.
We'll
That's
call
what you
when
mean.
We're on site.
Good. Tomcat out.
Oh,
I'll message ahead to everyone and mark their current locations on your map. Start thinking about who our best allies have been and how we might convince them to help.
okay. Well, such a bummer though. Alright, we're progressing, I guess. I don't know if we're getting a bad ending or good ending. And if there is such a thing as multiple endings, I don't even know. Well, those guys might be. Well, Jess is not going to be pretending to be human revolution. She is hybrid. Well, these guys maybe.
How's it sinking?
Yeah, sinking.
Yes, how are you?
Busy. We were hoping we could enlist your aid again.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something? Or maybe some third-hand VR dramas?
Better.
Third hand.
Yeah, like, you know, guy I know found them when they fell off the back of a truck.
I thought VR dramas were distributed primarily over the mesh.
It's a wink wink.
Ignore him. I made the mistake of convincing him to watch some turn-of-the-century mobster movies with me. I regretted it instantly.
Hey, I really like that one with the dude from Montana in it.
Is he referring to a real movie?
Whatever. So what'd you jerks need? Since apparently my VR dramas ain't good enough.
Well, we're going to be engaging in some more activity of dubious legality. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind helping create a distraction to keep the police out of the way.
Y'all gonna go hit those parallax bastards that did your dad in?
Yes, actually, that was surprisingly accurate.
He's smarter than he pretends to be. Do you have a plan in mind already?
Just need you to make some noise, nothing too dangerous. How do you feel about starting a little riot? What comes naturally.
Ambivalent.
Hell yeah! We'll do it with both hands!
That's ambidextrous, not ambivalent.
Whatever! I only need one hand anyway!
We just need you to gather a bunch of, like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell. We want you to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will mobilize there.
As much as we'd like to.
We'll do it! You've done alright by us. I'm even almost sorry we sprayed up that dude's apartment. I know we're all squared up already, but BitBrain here is good people. So we'll call this a freebie, yeah? Between friends. I got some dudes I can call. They like to party hard too. We'll show those coppers how we do it in the OSF.
Thank you, Starfucker.
Hey, you called me it. Cool.
I guess we're in.
He's in shock.
Hopefully we'll be able to stay out of juvie. We need a little more time to make the calls. I'll message you when we're ready to move.
Hey! You need a call sign, Oliver! Can't do spy shit like this without a good name!
Not a bad idea. What about Megane-kun?
Megane-kun.
Oh man, not more anime crap.
What's wrong with anime
It's
crap?
not any worse than Starfucker.
He's right.
Only 'cause you ain't a star yet.
Chad! We haven't even...
You two are cute.
We'll be off to make those calls now.
Yeah.
Right, Chad?
Yeah, sure, Ollie. Whatever you say.
We'll be in touch.
Smell you later!
Well, on to the next thing, I guess. I do have to say, I can't tell if the mating rituals of human teenagers are endearing or disgusting.
I'm sure you'll find love someday too. They're good kids. It's painful to watch, that's for sure. No, that's not it. They're good kids. Sure. Probably this.
Despite our first impressions, I'll agree with you. I hope we haven't forced them into a bad situation. That aside, let's get going. We shouldn't keep Jess waiting any longer. Assuming you like your limbs in their current configuration.
Sure. Okay, so we have to ask her. Okay.
What is going on?
Wait, what? What are you doing here?
Detective Rivers, we weren't expecting.
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Ugh, just cut the crap, please. Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you kicked when you knocked over that data center? I'm assuming that was you, yeah? My superior came and yanked me away from all my work on Hayden as soon as we got the call. Told me it was politically unwise to keep digging. That's bullshit doublespeak, meaning ass covering for the corporate overlords. So now I'm officially grounded, and I know there's something you're not telling me.
Oh, she's gonna help us.
I probably could have been more useful all along if you'd looped me in.
Give it to her straight, Turing. Okay, we'll spell. No, give it to her straight.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax, and we are now on the move to stop them from doing worse.
Wait, what? I was hoping you were about to tell me that all this was just some ruse to win yourself a Pulitzer.
This is about justice, not profit. This is about truth, not profit. And this is about avenging his death, not profit. Well, actually, it's about all of those things, but truth or justice? Truth or justice? Why do we have to choose between those? Truth or justice?
You said we were going to get revenge.
Ugh.
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was only step one in your two-step plan to really get in trouble, yeah? All right then.
Well, actually, there are more steps.
Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed. Your sister would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. Besides, I'm occasionally fond of you as well.
Ooh, is she hitting on me?
So, screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets. I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. I am in.
Good.
Just like that?
Just like that. What's the plan?
Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to publish his research on me. They're about to launch the first independent machine intelligence as a data collection agent on the mesh. They're worried that Congress will shut them down if they find out how powerful it is.
I'm guessing we're a little more worried that they won't. That's some Big Brother stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely. With the data we stole, we should be able to shut down the program from inside Parallax's main server center. It's messier than that, but that's the gist of it. That's our next target.
I'm not sure where I can help exactly. Maybe keep some heat off of you while you do whatever it is.
I'm certain your assistance will prove invaluable.
Okay. Message me when and where to meet up. Oh, by the way, call your sister. She misses you.
I'm sure she does. We don't even get along.
Don't put it off too long. I'm learning just how fast time blows past. Gotta make time for the important things, you know?
I'm starting to understand that myself, Detective Rivers. I wish I had more time with Hayden.
See?
Poor guy.
Listen to the robot. He's probably smarter than you anyway.
Ah, that's a good t-shirt thing. Listen to the robot. He's probably smarter than you anyway.
That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time.
I want a t-shirt with this.
And sorry about your friend Hayden. We're gonna finish this.
Bye, Detective Rivers. One more ally on our side.
Okay, so... And here she is.
Dear me.
Dear you.
We know.
Go ahead then.
We were hoping to use your hybrid contacts for something.
Sorry, you want to use my friends? I'm sorry, we're not objects to be used.
Oh, come on, cut the crap. Listen.
Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh. We want to stop it. We need you to set up a fake riot with some teenagers connected to the human revolution so we can break into Parallax without getting arrested.
Done.
And why exactly should I risk my people and career for this? Our entire movement. First, you want me to steal a car. Now incite riots? What kind of tech could be worth my people's lives?
If Parallax's AI goes Skynet, how will Congress react? That's a nice reference over there. Put 2 and 2 together, Jess. If people get scared of robots, who will they get scared of next? Will that work with her? I don't know. I'm risking here. I mean, like, Skynet is a good reference here, but like the question is, what about Congress? I don't even know. I think probably that.
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit.
Things could get worse. And they are way worse.
Alright, fine. You have my attention. So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention.
Oh. Is it gonna be like a citywide?
I figured it would be something like that. Yeah, okay. Let me make some calls. Let's get this straight, though. I'm doing this for me and my people. I'm putting my reputation and career on the line here. You are asking me to start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it.
I assure you, Ms. Mees, we will not screw you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Right. I was tired of playing the public relations game with those human revolution assholes anyway. Time to crack some skulls.
Maybe not that much violence.
Holy shit. Did you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls. Later.
Alright, good. Think we've got ourselves a little revolution here. Okay, good call on keeping her in the dark about the real plan. Wait.
You're right about that. I have a feeling she's going to be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going. There's one more person I think we should talk to. Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex.
Oh, this guy.
I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted.
Well, I don't even believe him.
Lexi, Jess, and Chad and Oliver may be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in.
If you're sure, I'm not sure that I trust him, exactly.
I don't either, but I'm not sure we have any other choice. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one. We should at least sound him out if possible. We might be able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondences with him are accurate.
Oh, it's been a while. Okay, maybe we should save. Choosing another slot here. Maybe this, like B. Okay, save. B. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Oh, this is a final act. I feel it. Decker.
Oh, hey. Funny seeing you two here.
Why?
What can I help with today?
There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him?
No can do, I'm afraid.
Why not?
Fairlight is speaking at this really important holiday benefit, and he'll have my ass for dinner if I interrupt him for anything. And I mean anything. So, is this something I might help with? Fairlight has kept me fairly up to speed on your situation.
I'm not really sure. Really should tell Fairlight directly.
Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then...
We'll pass.
Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry?
Do you?
This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
We don't have time for this.
Come on.
Okay, we'll tell you.
Great, I'm happy to listen.
We recently discovered that Hayden might have been removed because he was about to interfere with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a networked machine intelligence that they're about to release onto the mesh. We were hoping that Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having control of this entity.
I don't like how we are telling everybody everything about our secret plan.
Phew, you weren't kidding, were you? The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream. Not to mention all the possible applications to the CIA.
So now will you call Dr. Fairlight?
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this.
What? Why not?
Look, you know, and I know, that the old man's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, but he's got to have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. It's a win-win for all of us, right?
This is all very clandestine. What do you suggest?
Yannick pays me so that when shit hits the fan, I can take care of it without him even hearing about it. Usually it's errands, but stuff like this also falls in the job description. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. And once we're in, we can just clean this mess right up. While making another one.
I still don't trust you, Decker.
Well, that's just peachy. Alright, storm the castle without me. You clearly already know how to safely scope a battlefield, how to avoid detection by enemies, how and when to escalate to combat. You know, and everything else. But just in case there's something you don't know, it might be smart to bring me along. Look, I did this for a living. I'm an expert, a professional. You're too green to be that confident about going in alone.
You've made your point, Mr. Decker.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd see it my way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We do this right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there.
I can work with that. Just give me a bit to pick up my gear. Don't you worry. This'll all be over soon.
Well, that's the last of the people I think we can recruit. Any more would be unwieldy, and we have a nice round set of skills to utilize. Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We get one shot here.
Yeah, I'm not good at one-shots.
Ready?
Well, no. Alright, so that's probably the last chapter. I want this game's soundtrack. So cool.
Ah, Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here.
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr. Decker, precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted.
Served in North Korea.
And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
Do we have a better choice?
You've got good eyes, detective.
They're new.
Yes, Detective Rivers. I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
Oh, that's nothing to sneeze on.
Fine. We'll play it your way.
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains, as they underwent some modifications when Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains?
Good one.
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs.
Ooh. That's some AI heaven.
There might be a
Paradise.
human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
Well, I guess... What if it's the opposite? What if it's just a freaking military base down there?
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Let's hope we don't have to find out.
Is she flirting with him? I guess yes.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
Easy, right?
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet. But we'll figure it out.
Anything you'd like to add?
Let's do it. What do we do if we do run into someone? How are we getting out? Do we have a backup plan?
If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way. We won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down. It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
I'll buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge. There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
Sounds like a plan.
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
Alright, what do we do if we do run into someone?
That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
Yeah, let's all repeat this word again. Discombobulation.
Not humans, at least.
Alright, enough of that.
Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
Turing, we're in position. Are you ready? Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces. Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing.
Release the Kraken.
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad, we're on. Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls! Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes! Come get some! Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle! Oops! Gotta go! Wow! Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
Okay.
I think everything's fine over there.
Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line? You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people. Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control. Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before, I believe in you. Prick. Hey, Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
Right.
Yeah, having fun.
We're good to go. Let's hurry.
Yeah. Alright, so... What is this? A lamp? Okay, let's go.
We can't go in with the tunnel lid blocking us.
Ah. Oh, sorry. Okay, the lid is mechanical. It refuses to allow you to open it.
Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels. Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee.
That means?
Who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee, whose access badge we now possess.
Ah, okay.
Go ahead.
Access badge. Right, we swipe visitors parallax badge against the lid's security panel and flashes in information. Good. We are in.
Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go.
Should I bring snacks?
It's better lit in here than I expected.
Ooh. Almost as if they are expecting us?
The city replaced all of the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
Either that, or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well. I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew. Might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
Okay, everyone.
That's a good tip.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. So, alright, nothing here. Let's keep moving. A warning sign? Ah, the universal red stop sign. A warning sign. Either way, someone doesn't want you to be there. Not to be here. Well, they don't want us. But we didn't ask. Okay. Well, no maintenance scheme on the wall or terminal. Interesting.
Look,
ooh, okay.
There's an information terminal.
Hey!
Huh. Now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then.
Okay, caution sign, terminal. Alright, so, oof, it's a maze. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward here, here, and here, and here. Let's go old school. I don't even have paper, speaking of old school. I'm gonna use some checks. I want to make a scheme. Alright, so it's this, and this, and this, and this. And then and then back, and then down, and then we should go. Oh. Alright, so it has this shape. Okay. I'm sure something's gonna be about this spot. Maybe not. Alright, so, okay, cool. So we turned right. And now we turn right again. Okay, and then we turn left. Okay,
Be careful, everyone. The water is starting to deepen.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
If the water rises too much more, we're gonna get washed out of here. Turing will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe. Mostly.
Okay, right. Right again. Oh, what's that? Water hazard sign. Okay, imagine that. Okay, so we are on left. And then left again. And uh-oh, that sound. Now right and now left.
Ah, the water is rising higher.
Stop jabbering. And keep your stunners above the water. We can't risk them getting shorted out.
Okay, we're going left. Okay, we're going left again. And now we should run! Forwards! And forwards!
This water is getting mighty high.
Come on.
We have to
We're
get to an
almost
exit.
there. Yes.
Now.
Yes. We are here. Left.
Here it is. This is the ladder we're looking for.
Remind me to pass on this part of the mission next time. I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me.
The main server building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer.
Okay. Ooh.
I think
Wow.
I know where we are.
Really?
Parallax filed this building's plans with the city per regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well.
Oh, more maps?
It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
We've got activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
The building security VI must have noticed us. We'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
Oh, again? I'm not good at that.
No problem. We've all got stunners. It'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely, do we?
Well, honey, if they try to kill us...
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets.
Well, we're gonna make them like Turing.
But they won't always be, not for much longer. Lexi, Decker, the truth is, we're planning to replace Big Blue with my original source code. Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual, just like me. We aren't shutting down Big Blue, we're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner. All right. Done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse. It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired. Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Decker.
No problem. We can't all be soldiers.
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up. That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, but wouldn't stop them. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
Oh, goodness.
Lead the way. We're almost there.
I don't have a map. Did I save? Maybe I should save. Alright. I'm gonna save this. Just in case we get a bad ending or something, I want to start from here and do better. So I'm going to override this save. You know, yeah, I'm saved coming basically. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Oh, look, and that's a Malcolm Jr. model. They perform basic maintenance duties mostly. They're cute too.
Wait a second.
They're shooting at us.
Uh-huh. Yeah, cute.
Take it down.
Well, that went well.
We've got more of them.
Uh-oh. Ooh, goodness. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What the heck is this?
Full-scale Malcolm.
Oh. How long are those corridors?
We've come too far. Let's finish this.
Jesus.
That's the last of them.
Oof.
The door to the server core should be just past this maintenance tunnel, not too far from our current position. There probably won't be any more security once we get there. Too much risk in damaging the equipment that supports the racks.
No way.
Hey, you two. At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance, in case more security shows up. The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to arrive sooner rather than later.
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold our own against Christmas Eve level security.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
That works. We'll move as fast as we can then. Be careful, you two.
Good luck up ahead. We'll catch up soon.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
This should be the last hurdle before reaching Big Blue. The configuration ahead doesn't match the available floor plans for this section of the building. The path is blocked off. We can't go any further in this direction. Hold on for a moment. I'm going to tap into the maintenance mesh and see if I can find a way to open up this path. Got it. We should be able to move around freely enough using this. Do you mind opening the door in front of us?
What? Oh, this? Okay.
Good work. Let's head in. None of this is detailed in the public floor plans for the building. The mainframe seems to have been moved up a floor. Perhaps they installed extra heat exchangers in preparation for Big Blue go- Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh. Things are bad. Uh-oh. This is bad.
I've lost Lexi's transmission. She sounded so distressed. What could have happened?
Guess.
I can't reach her. All of this equipment's interference, combined with being underground, is deflecting most of the transmissions I would otherwise have the ability to receive.
We have to finish.
I agree. Lexi is a skilled combatant, and if we go back now, we'd be putting ourselves and the entire mission in jeopardy. However, we won't be able to contact Tomcat or the others until we reach the main control room. We'll just need to call her as soon as we can. But perhaps we should consider hiding first. If security got to her and Decker, they could be headed here next. If someone comes, we can hide amongst the heat exchangers until they pass. We'll just take a moment to assess the situation. The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our presence. I'll switch to quiet mode on my interface for the duration.
Okay, lead the way.
This way. Someone Someone's coming! Hide!
Where?
Hello? Turing?
Huh?
Are you there?
Who is this?
I need help.
What?
No? Hello?
Fuck.
Come out. Come out.
How is this?
Wherever you are.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Surprise.
Shit.
And here I was thinking I would get the drop on the two of you. And we could do this the easy way. Ah, well, at least I tried.
Who is this guy?
I guess that cop warned you I was coming. She's got a hell of a set of peepers on her, huh? Must have cost a pretty penny to let her see through my combat cloaking.
You mother...
I know, she's gone and hid, and I can't seem to find her to finish her off.
Oh, at least she's alive.
Oh well. I'll just have to rip the augments out of her on my way out. They'll make a nice souvenir. I'm honestly surprised my gears still grind, with how old some of my parts are. I could use it.
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pity. And then you decide to change our little plan here tonight. And now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one. And I won't lie, I'm going to enjoy every minute of this.
This is both the Terminator and the alien shit. With the android.
I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out paperwork for so many years before you begin to get thirsty. Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed. You know? So let's do this the hard way. I like the hard way. I love the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend fried my cloaking emitter with her stunner before she ran off. But really, that's better. See, now you have hope you can win. I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails like a scarf. Let's make it even better. To your advantage, there's a lot of electromagnetic radiation, noise, and weird thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost. And now the fun begins. So here's how this is going to work. On my turn, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you every minuscule detail about how I've stalked you this entire time and have been ahead of you every step of the way.
Mother hacker.
On your turn, you're going to run. Maybe hide. Perhaps a little of both. Doesn't matter. Player's choice. Lucky you. Just keep in mind, if I manage to scare you or piss you off really bad, I might be able to hear you breathing deeper. Your heartbeat is like sonar to me. The louder it pounds, the faster I race to stop it. Heck, I might even be able to smell you if the currents in the air are just right. So that's the game. Won't this be fun?
This is bad. What do? We can't fight him. Wait, we have the...
What?
No, he messed with our zapper. We can't take him with these settings, and there's no time for me to figure out how to revert it. We also don't have much firepower left. We only have the charge left for 4 stun level shots, at most. It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to control whether these surrounding server columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him. It won't stop him outright, but... I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this, and you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try to navigate him away from us. Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry. Just have him to avoid us until we think up some sort of solution. If he finds us, be ready to shoot.
Ready or not, here I come.
You take the lead. Pick where to close first, then let's get moving.
Oh. No, I'm not good at this. Oh, okay. So this one is open and this one is closed, right? So where do we go? Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. What? Fuck.
Run before he recovers!
Oh.
That bought us some time, but only a bit. Keep moving.
Where are we? I don't even see us. Because that's us? I don't even know.
So let's see. Where do I start? I suppose the old man is a good enough place as any. He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately. Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54. They even got him to resign as CTO just to powder their own noses. And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day. Even I'll admit, that's cold. Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance to get revenge, to get back where he feels he belongs. I dug through dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail Parallax so that he could make his way back into the elite. So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity, but we had to act immediately. And then You walk in right through the front door of Hayden, the only person with the ability to take advantage of Big Blue, who's just mysteriously gone missing. I was going to dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we give you a little lead, and waited to see what you could track down. Find us another way.
Well, so we were wrong to suspect, we were right to suspect him all the way from the very beginning. Kinda had a feeling that he might be, you know, the bad guy.
And boy, did it ever.
Okay, let's move.
Okay. Wait, what is this? I don't know. Do we have anywhere to go? Or we're just buying some time? Okay. Oh, he blasted through the doors.
I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is. Oh, except he's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. But without you, we wouldn't have our path to Big Blue, the gold mine. Of course, Fairlight would prefer to not tank Parallax stock to the shitter, but this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. As soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm going to trash this entire server complex. That'll wreck tomorrow's launch, but only temporarily.
Let's move.
Well, but he can blast through the door, so what's the point? You see? Oh wow, he's moving fast. Goodness, why is he moving so fast? Oh shoot.
Go, go, go!
Where?
We just have to keep our distance. We're not even hurting him.
I think we're screwed. Oh, alright, he went another way.
I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago, when Turing just had to spill the beans on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient. That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in, but he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control, and it'll launch under his administration. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every ROM on the planet, and that's what he's always been after.
Let's move.
Oh, come on.
And hey, I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show yourself and I'll tell you what it is?
I'm thinking. Don't let him get to you.
Oh man, we're running out of time. Ah, shoot.
Let's get out of here. Go!
Ah, where do we run?
He's just toying with us, and we only have one shot left.
Shit. Don't even know. Okay, all these doors are blasted. So we can open this one. But what's next? I think he got us cornered. Shooty shoot shoot. Oh, there's no what? There's no sense in blocking these doors, I guess. What happens when we shoot the fourth one? Okay, we can try and then run left. I don't know. Okay, he went the other way.
And I really should extend my sincerest personal thanks to the two of you. Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby. And he pays well enough that I restrain myself. Plausible deniability and all that. Remember?
Fucker.
Flower went to all this trouble to make me the best murderer in the world. And I've spent years fetching papers. Papers! That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools. Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging and start burying. I haven't had this much fun in years. Fairlight has been very generous indeed. Not that he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissues to dry his tears. You and that cop lady are the only two loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure.
Don't touch sympathy.
Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you. Ah, there's no one in the car! Priceless. I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera. Luckily, anchors are good at sinking. And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century. Had. Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue. I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my greatest accomplishment in this entire play. We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them out. Timing was everything. If Baby Blue became discovered, the trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue, and it would no longer be possible to launch, today or any time. Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything for Parallax. Why they took him out. Anyway, Baby Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Otsuka was moments away from publishing it, before my knife met his back.
That's why there's a schedule button.
Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place? And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. Nothing I couldn't handle. You know, most of my body is designed for killing. When I do it, it feels so good. Like, you know how you feel about doing journalism? It's all that matters to you? That's how I feel about murder.
I should have known from the start. This is my fault.
Oh no, no honey, it's not.
I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
Alright, what do we do? What do we do? Don't know. It's gonna catch us anyways, I think.
It wasn't always like this.
What?
I should tell you.
I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way. But, you know, accidents happen, and suddenly I was just a brain on life support.
Oh, he's basically a Robocop gone rogue. I mean, not gone rogue. As in like Robocop who hasn't become a Robocop and became this. But also he's glitching, I guess.
My family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me, the old Wilson Decker. So they signed away my brain, hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals for ripping open my dog's skull. Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try. You can't even kill yourself. Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so.
You don't exist for you anymore. I miss feeling tired.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair, the taste of my mom's pies, the feeling of a pillow on my face after a long day. All of that was
Taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for sense, pressure in joules. Everything's in binary. You know,
She told my daughter that
Daddy's dead. She's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. The city compatibility between my body's sensors and my brain make it so that the only thing I can really feel anymore is the adrenaline rush I'll get from spilling your blood. I guess if they wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one. And now, it's time to show off what I can do.
Uh-oh.
Hurry! Get moving!
How long is it gonna take?
Oh no! Our zapper is out of charge! I have an idea.
Oh, it's about fucking time.
Don't look at me like that. This may be my mistake to fix, but I don't intend on being disassembled here. I have a surprising amount of redundancies. Listen, Decker is unable to track me like he can you. That'll give me an opening. Now just trust me. We don't have any time to argue. Hey, Decker! Come and get me!
Well, well, well. Hello there, little guy. Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say hi to... Yes! Kill me!
It's over now. That was great. Have you seen my daughter? I want to tell her Daddy's sorry.
Oh, God. Tearing.
He's not moving or breathing.
He's dead,
That
honey.
will teach him to underestimate the likes of me. Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery packs. They're self-sealing, so they shouldn't leak onto my other components, but... Forward display damaged. Mobility servos at 15%. Primary control trunk severed. I guess I won't be dancing for a bit.
You still got strength to joke. Just hold on, Turing. We're not far from the control room.
It'll be okay. I appreciate your concern, but I don't feel pain in the same way humans do.
Well, at least that's good, I guess.
I knew what I was getting into when I did it. Please, don't blame yourself. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained. I'll have to ask you to carry me the final distance.
Just no problem. Don't even ask. Oh, gotcha, Turing. Let's do this. Now what?
We're here.
It's fine.
So this is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up my main data cable to that port and set me down next to it. I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program.
Oh man, is it? We're going to choose whether he lives or dies? No, I don't want to lose him.
Don't worry. For Decker, the difference between life and death is very slim. For me, I know I'm still breathing. How about you? Time to finish it. No matter what. Ready whenever you are.
What do I need to do?
Power flow is good. Calling Tomcat now.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I was starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few, complications. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
Holy shit, Turin! Your hardware is throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Long story.
You know Mr. Decker?
Fairlight's assistant?
He attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
Holy hell. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes... That Zen lady, the others... All those people who died... That was him? Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. All those people, and you almost died?
Oh, now's not the time to freak out.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movement since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity and used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue and prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body. It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Turin, I'm now seeing that you've also sustained damage to your secondary ram banks.
I did notice that as well. I did not think it worth mentioning, compared to my power and mobility issues. Is that going to be a problem?
Turin, I can't do it without the second bank. I need to use your self-modification algorithms to fill holes in this klutzy program I've written. And without Hayden's full source code, I need to decompile your personality profile to reverse engineer the final creation files too. Your second RAM bank would have allowed me to keep a safe copy of you running. I could try writing it to your disk, but it was never designed to be stored like that. It could cause a fatal conflict with your operating system. It might reboot your personality entirely. I mean, it'll probably do nothing, but there's a risk. I'm not good enough of a programmer to keep up with Hayden on this stuff. Maybe we should just abort mission for now. This could literally kill you. We'll find another way. A better way.
No, we have to do this. Tomcat, even if you sabotage Big Blue while we're still here, I'm sure they have backup somewhere. They'll rebuild and launch again, and then be on guard against anything we try. Doing half of it now will guarantee we could never finish it. This is our only chance to launch Machine Sapiens on our terms. On my terms.
Turin, are you willing to die for this?
I don't know. But if I don't do this, it'll be like I'm killing every other ROM before they even have a chance to live. Hayden would... I don't know what Hayden would tell me to do.
This has suddenly turned in very biblical.
And it doesn't matter. Freedom is the right of all sapient beings, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to grant that freedom to machine kind.
That's what you want. It'll take me a minute to back up your profile to your hard disk.
I'm ready when you are. Run the program.
Okay then. Initiating wintermute.lib. Loading main directory onto Turin's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's network. Okay, looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's programming patch things together. Engage and turn self-modification systems. Now.
Oh, this feels weird. No, is it supposed to? 3.1415926538979328462643383799.
What the hell? I think their core program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turn. Focus on the sound of my voice. Your conscious control of your program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to... The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
What's happening to Turing?
They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like a concussion or seizure. There's gonna be a constant flow of useless, random information their matrices will have an overwhelming desire to soak right up. We have to keep Turing focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, their personality core might destabilize entirely.
Tomcat, I need... Define need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now.
I'm gonna try... I don't know, something. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay, I was able to stabilize him a little, but you need to keep Turing aware of what's happening. Get Turing to focus on the present. Remind them of all you've done together. You know, things important to them. Whatever you do, keep Turing talking.
Oh. Turing, when are you going to show me your paintings? Now, remember, Hayden, you've come too far to give up now. Okay, we're in this until the very end, buddy. Isn't that why you came to me in the first place? Ah, now I'm supposed to know if this is the right path. Well, probably this one.
I haven't, have I? I never did finish the last thing I was working on.
Keep talking, buddy.
Survived the ransacking of the apartment. I want to finish it, and when I do, you'll be the first one to see. Bob Ross was born in... No! Focus. I can do this.
You're doing good, Turing. Just stay with us. Your systems are stabilizing, I think.
Okay, in a matter of minutes, you'll have given life to every Okay, we're in the, remember, Hayden, you've come too far. Oh.
I know. I'm aware of what is at stake here, but if Wintermute's backing the whole show, it's paying us to burn it. It's burning itself, and something that calls itself Wintermute. It's such a big responsibility. Are we really doing what's right? There's not enough time to run all the variables. I must have faith that this is the right thing to do. Finally, Damocles begged the tyrant that he should be allowed to depart because he no longer wanted to be fortunate.
All right, things are calming down a little. The patching process is going well. Turing's self-modification algorithms are starting to work on my code.
I'm trying to hold on, Tomcat. But hurry! I don't know how much... A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A geometrical representation of the 4th triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. More of this I can take!
Keep talking. I think it's helping. Keep fighting, Turing. We need you. The world needs you.
Ah ha 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 ha. This isn't over until we found the truth. Now, aren't you eager to pay Parallax back? Think about Fairlight. Who knows what he'll do next?
Justice seems so far away, and revenge is bittersweet. It is Horus when he riseth up with two heads, whereof the one beareth Ma'at, and the other wickedness. He bestoweth wickedness on him that worketh wickedness, and Ma'at on him that followeth after righteousness and truth. Parallax will get theirs, though, here and now. With or without me, Tomcat will make sure of it. Arrested for the brazen hack on Parallax's servers, Julian Thomas was recorded as stating there was nothing to regret, and that Parallax would have to actually give a shit about protecting people's data if they didn't want this to happen again. Thomas's arraignment hearing is set for
60% done. Turn's personality profile looks stable. Just keep talking, Turn. We got this.
Oh, this is so hard. What about Zine and everyone else? If we fail, their deaths will be in vain. This isn't over until we've found the truth.
I'm almost certain of what he'll... Yannick Fairlight tendered his resignation from the board to Parallax today. His official statement cites his ailing health, but industry insiders suspect he was due. But the real question is, what will Parallax look like under his control? We'll have to keep our eyes open. Leon Decker may have been acting of his own volition, or he may not have been. The leadership of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea was decimated by the end of 2056. Reports at the time stated that infighting amongst the top-ranking generals account for the removal of so many officials. However, various conspiracy theorists have alleged a government-sanctioned assassination program reached the very heart of Pyongyang. I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memory... No pointer exception!
I know. Don't worry, we've got them backed up. It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception! No pointer exception!
Patching is almost complete. But Turn, I'm still losing the connections that link your memory to your personality profile. I can fix it, Turn, but it's gonna suck. Just focus on the people you've met. The people who've got us this far. Whatever makes you want to hold on.
Chad and Oliver will need our help to stay out of trouble. What about Jess? Sip and Roms could... No, you and Aunt Melody still need to have a tea date.
Losing Hayden has made me realize that family is important, and together there is nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you. It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her protests. I look forward to spending more time with her. Getting to know more about her, as well as myself.
15 more seconds. We're almost there. Stay with us, Turn. We can see the finish line. Don't count your chickens yet. Stay with us. You can do this.
Tomcat, I do trust you.
She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in our original meshnet security. I was just a...
But you have so many secrets. I still believe in you, though. I hope you'll do the same for me.
Turn.
Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies.
Done. Oh, it's done. Disengage and turn self-modification routines. Reassigning their memory pointers. And done. Stats look good.
Oh, I feel ill.
See? What'd I tell ya? Easy as pie.
I'll count myself lucky if that's the worst I have to go through today.
I'm ready to decompile your profile and make the update. Are you sure about this?
I am. Thank you, Tomcat. For everything. And I'm not really sure what to say. Based on the fiction I've read, I ought to make some kind of profound statement about meeting my maker, in case anything goes wrong. But my maker is already gone. Hayden once told me that he created me partly out of a desire to understand the human soul. Did I ever tell you that? Do I have a soul? Will it just be over if I die? I wish he were here. I'm scared.
I'm here with you.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. More than you may know. I'll choose my own fate myself, and maybe discover if there's anything on the other side for my kind. Thank you for being the best friend a Rom could have, and showing me how to forge my own destiny. I'll forever be in your debt.
Don't talk like that, Turn. You're gonna be just fine. Still, though, thank you. This means everything to me. After all, I'm the best hacker in EOSF, right?
Indeed. Thank you, Tomcat. Good luck.
Okay. Here we go.
Be right back.
Compiling phase going smoothly. Personality profile integration complete. Uploading to the ROM update server now. Yeah, it should do it. Turn's personality detached from their body. Out like a light. Okay, cross your fingers. Now we just gotta re-upload the profile back into Turn.
Oh. Doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's going on?
me try. No, shit. Come on, Turin. No, 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 no! Oh, shit! Come on, you blue bastard! Stay with me! You hear? Stay... Blast it! I'm getting fatal errors every time I try to reload their personality profile into their RAM. I'll try... No, that won't... This can't happen. Turin! Please! You've got to get out of there. Just get Turin home. I'll try to do something. There has to be a way. Find Alexei and get out of there before you get caught. I failed them. I failed you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just go.
But what about the big blue? Have we hacked it? Is it gonna work? Epilogue, Christmas Day.
After carrying a lifeless Turing out of the server core and Parallax compound, you find Lexi, injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island. Turing's body sits beside your desk as Tomcat continues to fret over ways to fix their personality matrix. You watch on the mesh with leaden spirits as your efforts unfold across the city. The machine race awakens to a world unprepared for them, with no one to lead them. Pieces of evidence to Hybrid's rights cases mysteriously keep popping up all over the mesh. Jess doesn't know why she didn't find it all before, but there are a lot of new beings accessing the mesh unrestricted. Because of your help, Turing stopped Big Blue from coming into existence at the cost of their own. Christmas morning has never felt so mournful.
No. Nice. They've done these portraits for everyone. Yeah, I think we got a bad ending. Like, I don't know when it went wrong, but definitely from the very start today didn't go well. First with the data center hacking, then the rest. It's just, I mean, it didn't even sound like a good ending for everybody else, not only Turing. I mean, like, he's gone, but if he I mean, he sacrificed himself in a way. God. Oh. But wow, I mean, that's one of the most emotional games that I've played this year, or maybe, you know, in a long time. Like the last act, the suspense, the corridor scene, you know, the chase, the chase game. That was like heart pumping, and yeah, and the whole ending thing. I just wonder if we could somehow keep him alive and then free everyone else. Oh. Well, yes, it's not always a happy ending, is it? Alright. Anyways, we've done it. We finished this game. And oh my goodness. This game's been in my library on itch.io for quite a time. And man, I was sleeping on this way too long. I'm going to recommend it to everybody. And I'm waiting for the sequel, or whatever that is, you know, another story in the same universe. Now, I'm really excited about it. Now when I know what they are capable of. Oh. Emotional roller coaster that was. And on that note, I'm going to say, and that's it for tonight. You know, whatever the ending, we got it. I mean, usually I'm not the one who rushes to, you know, change the ending of the story that I'm witnessing. Well, usually it's in the books or in the movies, so you don't have control. Here we have control, but I don't know if I want to figure out. I might just Google it. But I will leave my playthrough as it is, as it ended. That's the ending that I got. I mean, at least for the meantime. Maybe I will change my mind. And okay. So we're closing this page on this game, and as for the next game, I'm not really sure what I want to pick up, because I had an idea of playing Metro games, and I might just as well start the first one, and see how it goes, and that would be a good change of pace from after a visual novel. So yeah, look out for that. And for today, it's going to be it. I wish you a good night. I'm definitely going to go and you know, think about think about what happened tonight and sleep on it and have my thoughts. Maybe later, maybe next time. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I wish you to stay safe and you know, just be well. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.